The economic transformation that Ghana is pursuing requires the availability of affordable capital for medium and long-term investment by the private sector. However, financial debt remains low in Ghana, constraining private sector development, particularly for micro, small and medium-sized enterprises, which accounts for over 80% of all business establishments. As part of measures to check this situation, the government of Ghana began work on the establishment of the Development Bank Ghana (DBG) in 2018 to offer long-term credit to SMEs. According to government, the new development bank is a wholesale and non-deposit taking bank which will increase access to long-term finance and boost job creation for thousands of businesses in key sectors, including agribusiness, manufacturing, ICT, tourism and other services across the country. Though a laudable initiative by government, concerns have been expressed by the public and stakeholders questioning the rationale behind setting a new development bank when existing ones such as the Agricultural Development Bank (ADB) and the National Investment Bank (NIB) couldn't live up to expectations. Addressing the media at the pre-launch briefing session, Chief Executive Officer of Development Bank Ghana, Kwame Benji Encho Duka, reassured that stringent measures have been put in place to ensure the success and independence of the Development Bank Ghana.
The process of setting up the bank and the process of selecting the team, both board and management, was completely different than from previous experiences. So we have a strong board and a strong process to appoint that board, and same with management. We also have on our board institutions that have put money into DBG. So they have board seats and observer seats on that board, again to ensure that we are fierce and strict on our governance and our governance process. And then the mandate of DBG has been very clear. Before we lend even our first penny, we have put in place strong guardrails for compliance risk, a strong ALCO, to make sure that we have all those regulatory and internal risk parameters firmly in place.
He said the bank will also support commercial banks with some capacity building in order to better understand its core mandate.
The gap in the manufacturing sector for SMEs alone is 115 billion Ghana cedis. It will be extremely difficult for any one institution to fill that gap. And that is why DBG is mandated to do the difficult things first, which is build collaborative unions with the banking sector, with our other PFIs, to ensure that together we amplify and leverage our ability to lend. So we act as catalysts, working together with some of the banks that we mentioned already, so that our impact is amplified and leveraged.